Hello and welcome to the Minor Threat Battleground video, and this is just a Minor Threat training sort of battle versus virtual Vortex security, and I am annually, and I haven't been chosen to record this. So welcome to Minor Threat Battles, says Pluber. Today, Minor Threat is taking on Virtual and Vortex Security, or VS. In this battle, today in this battle, I'm not gonna say that Vortex Security is bad, but they're not good. Like, I'm just saying, they're not good as of now. Yeah, my X-Fire just popped up right there. But yeah, they're not as good as of now. As you can see, we have 17 and 6, and they have 3 and 14. And this is the first fair war zone I have seen for any group really. And it has the 5 deaths equals ban rule here. If you get 5 deaths, you are gone. You're out of the server. So it's a very fair war zone. Anyone can win. It gets very intense at times. There are some glitches, like there's a glitch where people get 5 deaths and then they switch teams, like for some reason. And then there's other ones where you're in the trench and you glitch and you start flying around the trench, like you trip and starts like you start flipping around and stuff. Yeah, this is the Minor Threat War Zone. There is 2 hills, a center base, 2 main bases, a sky bridge, and very many trenches with underground tunnel systems. The weapons, I'll explain those later, but anyways, yeah, this is solely based on kills and deaths. It's team deathmatch basically. And Pluber is very strict with the rules here. If you team kill or spawn kill, you're not gonna get a very good response out of him, really. So you don't break the rules. This is completely fair. Again, anyone can win. And I hate it when the people are like, "Oh, this map is bad. This map is terrible. Badly built." I'm like, dude, I would like to see your group's fair war zone. Really, I'd like to see it. And they don't have a response because they don't have a fair war zone. All they have is forts, and forts are retarded because they are built for the enemy to just not be able to infiltrate and take over the base. Like in Vortex Security, once again, back to Vortex Security. I'm sorry, but they're not Team Vulcan, but their Fort Vulcan is nearly impossible to raid and completely successfully take over. One, because there's the Vortex Security people in there that will constantly spawn kill you. That's one. 2, you have to solve the puzzles. You have to, or at the end, the GUI won't pop up. 3, it's just the raiders don't get nearly as good weapons as the defenders. 4, there's 3 different sectors, and each sector has a harder and harder puzzle, which is really annoying. I hate the puzzles. But and you have to get the code, from to the end. It's just stupid, really. But you should be able to. You can't like stack and go over the. You can't like jump on top of each other's heads and then go over the wall. You just can't do that. It won't let you. Like the GUI won't pop up at the end. But that's this is the fair war zone. In my opinion, every group should have one of these instead of forts. They should have a meeting center, a recreation center, or a recruitment center, and a fair war zone. Every single group that is a war group should have one of these. And it would just make the whole group battle system make sense. But anyways, this is a very good built map here. It's completely fair. Again, any group can win. The one thing is the pistol that I'm using right now, that I've been using the entire video here. It's just a tad bit overpowered, because it's like an AWP. You shoot them once, they're dead anywhere. Like if you shoot them once in the big toe, they're dead. There's no damage spread here. The spread on the pistol is 0, and it's dead on accuracy every time. And then it's crazy. And and the fire rate is like 5 a second. So you can easily just sit there and spray up somebody and get a kill, like I just did those 2 guys right here, maybe 3. Hold on. Oh, that was my. And another thing is that they need to find some sort of team identification system, because I keep team killing, I think. I don't know. I know I did like quite a bit of times in this video before. Sorry guys if I did, but yeah, it's not my fault. But anyways, it's a good map. It's got the sky bridge. It's got a whole. Here's the sky bridge, by the way. There's a lot of cover in this map. Like you won't ever run out of cover, because there's like stuff to hide behind every 2 feet. And I'm eating right here because I was eating. I forgot what I was eating. I think I was eating like macaroni and cheese or something. Yeah. So whenever I stop, that just means I'm eating or taking a bite to eat. But anyways, there's so much cover in this game that you can never run out of cover here. Right now they're having some issues with the people switching teams. But anyways, the sky bridge is, it's good for tactical purposes. But again, there's the offset of it being incredibly long. And it's just huge. It's like a giant zigzag, but it makes it fair for the sky bridge, because it makes it an actual war zone in the sky. So everybody's not just shooting down at each other or just staying on the sky bridge. It's shooting down and shooting at the other team across from the gap in the sky bridge. But and it takes a long time, because if it was just a straight shot, you'd be over there in 30 seconds, and then you'll be over there sitting there spawn killing them. So it takes a long time. And it makes sense. There is a crap load of boxes here, like no joke, but they're small enough for people to still get headshots on you. So it's not exactly the most unfair thing. And then there's the big huge gray blocks every now and then for people to get complete cover behind. But they should add Plooper should add a sniper into this map. A one shot every 10 seconds, maybe 20. So it's not overpowered. And he should add a sort of scope system. If they could add a realistic scope, or like someone can make a realistic scope for a sniper, that would be just incredible, really. It really would. But they don't have those yet, so we can't really have that now. But anyways, apart from that, yeah, this is a very fair war zone. There's the Blaze, which is a fully automatic weapon, and the Rise, which is a fully automatic weapon. And the single shot is the Sting, which is the pistol, and they have a rocket launcher. Other than that, they have a knife with a cool, side slashing sort of effect going on. And then they have the smoke and frag grenades. The smoke grenade is for tactical purposes, like in all other games that have smoke grenades. And the frag grenade is just for tactical purposes, but it's for killing people, unlike the smoke grenade is for getting cover. But the smoke grenade is very useful, but I don't use it hardly any in this video for some reason. I usually use it a lot when I get in trouble. Just throw a smoke and then run. That's the whole purpose of it. You run when you throw a smoke. Frag grenade, I barely use it, but it is pretty good. And this is the end of the voiceover. The commentary.